Hey, how's it going, everybody? July 5th, 2020 here. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Got all their fingers. I spent mine out here at the farm. Here's a look at the camper. I didn't end up picking that up in the last video. I saw it when I was driving home, and man, let me tell you, it's a lot nicer and bigger than I was expecting to get, but got a real good deal on it. We had a tornado come through a little over a year ago, wiped out a bunch of people around me here in Dayton, Ohio, and this lady had bought it, and all she did was sleep in it. Never used the bathroom, never cooked in it, just slept in it because she could use the bathroom in her house still while it was getting redone. But so she bought it new and was a cleaning lady, took real good care of it. Looks brand new in it and everything. So me and the dog came out here, spent 4th of July, just checking everything out at night, seeing what kind of creatures come alive. And 4th of July, I don't know if that was the best time to come spend the first day out here, because I was getting set up. I'd reach over and grab a light switch, and people out here, I think they make their own fireworks where it'd be like dynamite going off. I could grab a light switch and whoop-boom! I think I blew myself up or something with a new camper. So, but then I chalked up any noise I heard to, that was just fireworks. But no, it was really, really peaceful, real quiet out here. Enjoyed it. Check this out. I picked this up a couple years back. It's a rat fink, a cast iron statue, pretty wild. And when I got it, I thought, man, I can't even put this thing out at home. Somebody would steal this thing. And out here, I thought, I'm gonna chain it to this tree. I found like a ball and chain, like the prison style Alcatraz one. We'll put that around his ankle here and put it around the tree. So as soon as you pull up on the driveway, you'll see that. And I got an owl on the back porch. I was trying to keep the birds and stuff from getting in there. I think this thing ought to do a better job of scaring whatever wanders back up in here away. So pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. Got the air conditioner running, water, electric. I got my dog in there chilling out. That way I can bring her with me and make sure she's good. I'm not leaving her at home too long, and go in, cool off, eat something, come back out here and get back to work. So where I'd left off was after I'd gutted this chicken coop building, all the insulation, stripped it down to the walls on the inside. I just started, you see a hole in the wall there, where if you look over here, they put metal siding on the outside, but there's pieces of wood siding they never filled in or anything. So I went over, that's what I'm gonna do. And over here there was another door. Been pulling off all the metal siding. I got a stack right here, barn siding. I took off the other barn. About to start cutting that down to size. Filling the hole over here. One thing after another, man. This thing was full of mice and all kinds of critters, and got rid of them, and now I'm just getting ate up by flies and bees. So I got me it's like a citronella incense thing burning in here, trying to keep some of the stuff away. But yeah, I got up this morning, had my coffee, come out here, pulled the first sheet of metal off. I got stung by a wasp in my leg, and I don't know, it's probably pretty hot about everywhere, but 95 degrees here in in Ohio. It's a hot one. So that's what I'm working on today. Going at it in strides. Do a little bit, go in, cool off, come back out, do a little bit, cool off. Corn's gotten real tall. about as tall as me. He's about 6 foot now. It's pretty cool. I got a big old red-tailed hawk. Flies around back here, and I mean, it's the biggest hawk I've ever seen. Looks like an owl when it's standing. I mean, it's like bigger than a football. I just see him making these passes, flying around back here. Don't see him now, but it's pretty cool. It's nice. I didn't bring any fireworks, but this open out here, I watched all the neighbors put on a pretty good show. So just so quiet. Got a big old pile of brush over there. Cut down about 100 more saplings from all over back in here. It's just a real pain to mow around. Got me a little garden going. Got some watermelons, strawberries, green beans. And I've never done any of them. I'm just trying to get into doing a garden, get into something. I got some carrots and green beans and corn over in another area, but just a little update on the place. And plans keep changing. I was planning on gutting this coop out, fixing them walls, spray foam insulating it. The more I look at it, I mean, I need to do the fascia board. You know, it's rotted away. Do I really want to foam insulate in these old windows? I need to put doors in it. Which just thinking, the more I think, that insulation, that's going to be pretty permanent, where I need to, if I get to working on this and plan on spray insulating it, I need to do all that stuff first. And I'll be probably working on this all summer, so kind of change of plan. I'm thinking if I can just replace these boards, put the metal siding back over it. Do want to put doors on it, just seal it up pretty good. And then when it cools down some, you know, I can maybe work on it a little more, figure that out. But I'm getting back onto tear this front barn down. Maybe I got time this year to build a new one. So kicking around ideas, things keep changing, but at least with all the nasty out of the walls in this one, I feel a lot better about putting anything in there where critters aren't just making a nest out of it. So hopefully get this one all finished up here in the next few days, and then get back to tearing down this front barn. And I kept thinking, you know, it's going to take forever to get this one down, but just that there, I mean, that took me, I worked on it 2 days, and you get a rhythm. I mean, 2 days, about 3 or 4 hours, I knocked all that out. This barn's 30 by 70, so I'm thinking finish up that coop the best I can, get back over here, start tearing off this siding, get it down to just the beams, which is a bunch of 8 by 8 timbers. And I think if I get to hitting it hard, hopefully maybe a month, I think I can get this down, salvage as much lumber off of it as possible, pull it down to the ground, strip the roof, and get it stored in my back barn is the plan. But I think if I really get to cracking on this, may be able to get a new barn in its place. But just kind of where I'm at, kind of thought process, what I'm doing now. It's so crazy, this barn. I mean, look at these planks. Those are 12, 14 foot oak planks, where they had a sawmill up the road when they made this. It's like, even as bad a shape as it is, you can really see where it was burned. Right, this fire started there and burned up, but as bad a shape as it is. It kind of, I feel it hurts me to take it down. I mean, just think how old this is, the history and family that built this, and their dream, and I don't know, not to get all sappy, but it's pretty cool, you know, just something neat about an old barn. But oh man, fireworks still going on. I thought the thing's about to collapse on me. Whew. I do plan on salvaging as much of this lumber as possible, so at least it's not going to go to waste and just burned up or anything. So, all right, I've gabbed long enough. Hope everybody, like I said, hope everybody had a good 4th, enjoying their summer, and stay cool, guys. Thanks for watching.